Do you still miss Don Drummond?
Oh, man, I wouldn't like to hear his name, man. It make my heart beat, man. Man, I miss that man. He's my soul brother, man. Musically and every form, man. He's my soul brother.
As you said before, he was so quiet. How can a man who's so quiet have such an enormous influence on so many people?
Because he covered them with his horn. He covered them with his horn. His lips doesn't speak much. It operates on the instrument.
I've heard some great stories about him hanging you all up on stage and walking out and looking at the audience and just walking right off stage again and going out into the street.
And when him hear this horn, he comes right back, man. A couple of fellas noticed that. I didn't notice it. His couple of fellas noticed it and tell me that when him hear my horn, he returns to the stand. Thanks and praises to the kind Father and thy Son. Yeah, man.
Was he improvising most of the stuff on those recordings?
If he was...
Improvising?
Yeah. Right now, about 3 or 4 albums. Yeah.
And it's just walking into the studio with the group and saying, all right, let's see what happens with this track and making it all up.
That's how it started. In the studio, a person suggests a tune, not at home and come to the studio with it. In the studio.
And a lot of those are first takes, aren't they?
You can say that again. And it was 2 tracks those times. It was 2 tracks.
Listen, and that music is eternal. It's like the Sun sessions for rock and roll. The early Elvis sessions on Sun are eternal. And so are your early sessions, eternal music.
Already. You can say that again, man.
You are in the reformed Scatolites, are you not?
Well, anytime I get an important engagement, I'll return.
You said before you're 54?
Yeah.
All right. Now, I heard a story about you. Somebody told a little tale out of school. I heard you almost missed Sunsplash in London. That you got there just a couple of hours before. You squeaked off that plane in London, right? Now, this is terminal jet lag for a lot younger men than you, Roland.
Yeah.
And you walked out on that stage and blew your off in front of that audience.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed it much. I enjoyed it. So the time was so short. But I spent 3 days extra from the band. They keep me back for 3 days. Me special.
Really?
Yeah. They keep me back for 3 days.
How do you explain your strength? Where does it come from?
Well, from the horn. From the master to the horn to me.
Breath. I mean, you're dealing with breath, the inflow and outflow of breath, which is life itself, huh?
Well, already. That's life itself, man.
I once heard about a 94-year-old man who'd been smoking herb for 74 of those years, who was a bandmaster in his 90s in a school in Texas, and he played orbiting sax, which means he constantly blew notes in and out without cease.
Already? That's what I mean.
And he had a little spit bucket under the mouthpiece, because he never stopped for anything.
Oh.
I presume you do not play any orbiting sax like that.
No. I smoke a little herb, but I don't do nothing else, you know.
Well, you have Noel on drums, Michael on lead guitar, we have Touche on bass, we have Josh Shaka on rhythm, Zachy on keyboards, and Dennis playing beautiful percussion. Yeah. A great group, DJ's Choice, backing Rolando Alphonso, and I've never heard you sound better.
Thank you, better, Roger.
And this coming Saturday night, you will all be at the Kingston 12 Club, 4276 South Crenshaw. This lineup you're hearing in the studio today will be playing live next Saturday at a real nice place, the Kingston 12 Club. I think, Roland, it is time to play 2 more numbers and tear it up.
All righty.